Hey guys, today I am back and I am doing a tutorial using my electric palette. I was super excited because I've been wanting to use this bad boy for like a little bit already, but I just didn't really know what to do. So talking to Elbitaaaa, and she's actually from the Bay Area where I live. So me and her had been talking and we decided to come up with a look using our electric palettes. So I'm gonna link her channel down below and everything so you guys can check out her video. Me and her decided to get together to do two looks. I was gonna come up with something and she was gonna come up with a purple color. So I was so confused because I didn't know what to do. Like, there's just so many things you could do with this palette, and I know a lot of people don't want to buy this palette because it's like you're never really gonna use it. But I think it's a great palette to have in your collection because you can like do a lot with it. You can do like a dramatic, colorful look like I did, or you can even tone it down. A lot of the colors in there, if you're not too crazy and you just want to start off with color, just put a pop of color underneath your eyes like I did, just to start off. But there's just like so many things you could do with this palette. And if you go on to Instagram and you just type in electric palette, like so many looks will come up. And that's what I did. I just went on there to get some inspiration, and this is what I came up with. And yeah, so if you guys want to see how I did this look, then just keep on watching. And don't forget to check out Elbitaaa's channel down below. She is super gorgeous and I absolutely love her lips. They're just like so luscious. But yeah, she is going to be coming up with a look as well, and her makeup skills are like on point. So if you guys want to go ahead and see another option using this palette, go ahead and check out her channel down below. Okay, so first off, as always, I am using soft ochre as my primer, and I just put that all over my lid all the way up to my brow bone. And after I go ahead and prime, I just go ahead and grab a blending brush, and this one I got at Costco's, and I go in with Bamboo. After I go in with Bamboo, I go ahead and grab soft brown and I blend that a little bit above the Bamboo just to give some more definition to the eye. And after I go ahead and blend that out, I go ahead and grab the brush that is in the palette and I go ahead and grab Slowburn, and I'm just going to dab this all over my lid. And I do about 3 layers of this. It is highly pigmented, but I wanted the color to be highly pigmented and show up really strong. So I go ahead and blend that up into the crease just a tad bit so that it goes into the soft brown. Then I go ahead and grab it back, and I am just dabbing it on just because I might have lost some color while blending. And I go back and forth. I dab it on, I blend, dab it on, and blend. And then you can see that it turned into a really nice shade, and I only use that color. So yeah, and then there's nothing on this brush right here. I just went ahead and used what was left over to highlight my brow bone. Right here I am doing a thin wing liner because I wanted the main focus to be on the eyeshadow. And I am just prepping my eyes for eyelashes with a voluminous mascara from L'Oreal. And after I go ahead and put on my eyelashes, I am going to go back in with that same brush, and I am using Thrash, and I'm just going to sweep this all underneath my lower lash line. And I do that about 3 times too because I wanted it to be really pigmented. And then I just grab a pencil brush and I grab Revolt and put that in the inner tear duct. And next I grab Smolder and I just put that in my waterline. I wanted a nice contrast and it brought out the colors more than if I had used a white liner. So I went ahead and used a black liner for that. And after I did that, I went ahead and grabbed Coppertone just to give me a nice bronze reddish contour. And I am using the same MAC 109 brush for that. After I go ahead and contour, I grab Sunbasque by MAC, and I just went ahead and put that on the apples of my cheeks. And sometimes I put a little bit too much blush, but then I go ahead and grab a clean brush and just blend over it just so it looks nice and airbrush. Right here I am just grabbing the highlight shade from the Anastasia contour kit, and it just gives a really nice highlight, so I went ahead and used that with my Bare Essentials blending brush, and I go ahead and place it on my nose with my finger just because it's more pigmented that way, and then I blend it out with the same brush. After I go ahead and highlight my face, I go ahead and grab BH Forever Nude. My lips were totally chapped, but I had no choice, so I went ahead and did a little bit of mixing of Coral Craze and Nude lip gloss from Whitening Lightning, and went ahead and glossed up my lips. I actually liked the way that came out. Like, after it set in, it was a really nice color. But yeah guys, that was basically it for the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching again.